Hey guys, Dude here. Thanks for watching. Has anyone ever called you full of yourself? What about big-headed? Well, that can't be said about this guy. This is my friend Kinty, the Shrunken Head.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man? How do you end up like this? To answer this question, we must step into the world of Amazonian tribes centuries ago. Life in the Amazon was filled with thick jungles, wild animals, cannibals, and shrunken heads? Yep, you heard that right. Tiny leathery trophies that made even the scariest Halloween masks look tame. Shrunken heads are not just a spooky novelty. They were a significant part of the culture for certain South American tribes, particularly the Jivaron people of Ecuador and Peru. Now you may ask, why? Shrinking heads wasn't about decor. It was about capturing the spirit of an enemy and negating their power. The Jivarons believed that an enemy's soul lingered after death, capable of seeking vengeance. By shrinking the head, they believed they could trap the soul, neutralizing its power and enslaving it to serve the victor. Kind of like ancient ghostbusting, but way darker. The practice also sent a clear message: mess with us, and your spirit will spend an eternity locked in a tiny prison. Now the how is where it really gets messed up. Step 1. Acquire the head. This usually involved a tribal battle, so it wasn't like a casual hobby. It meant a fight to the death. And among some tribes, defeating enemies weren't just killed, they were consumed. That's right, certain groups combined headhunting with cannibalism, believing that eating their enemy's flesh allowed them to absorb their strength. Once the head was obtained, they'd remove the skull. Then, the skin was boiled, but not too long, otherwise it might fall apart. After that, the head was stuffed with hot sand and stones to shrink it further and further. The hair stayed intact, because even in death, bad hair days are a no-go, and the lips and eyelids were sewn shut to keep that trapped spirit from slipping out. Finally, the finished Sansa was displayed as a trophy, its eerie gaze a permanent reminder of the tribe's power. Fun fact, a lot of shrunken heads aren't real. During the early 1900s, demand for these creepy guys skyrocketed among collectors. As a result, fake shrunken heads made of animal hide or rubber started popping up like jungle knockoffs. Imagine trying to show off your prized head only to find out it's made of goat leather. Talk about embarrassing. As demand grew, real human heads were traded illegally. Today, most countries have banned the trade of authentic shrunken heads, leaving them as relics of the past.